Da, na, 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 na.
Hanging out, down the street. The same old thing we did last week. Nothing to do but talk to you. We're all right. We're all right. Hello, Wisconsin. For the 18th week in a row, I hope we don't get
The status of the asses. So I got something I want to admit, Kenny.
yes. That is
Since how WandaVision is the craze these days. Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, oh, Grogu, bitch,
yeah.
was the thing yesterday, I guess you could say. I'm not big on the comic films, man. Boo me. Boo me.
Boo, boo yourself.
Boo me.
You need to play the boo drop.
Did you hear the boo drop when I was going through them?
Yes.
No, you did not. You heard, oh, and which we deleted as well.
Oh,
So.
listen.
However, we'll edit. Yeah, yeah. Boo me. Boo me.
What is your problem?
What is my problem?
Why do you not like Marvel
Uh,
movies?
or DC for that matter. I don't know. I just haven't. Like I I told people that I haven't seen a superhero movie since Iron Man 2, which I thought was good. However, I lied because I went to go see Batman versus Superman,
It's
and
not.
my girlfriend at the time was constantly falling asleep. And then I was like, hey, pay attention. I gotta catch this stuff because it's all going to come back in, towards the end of the movie. You know how these things work, you know what I'm saying? But then she caught me nodding off as well and mocked my ass. It's like, all right, I deserve that.
That is once again your
That's
fault.
fair. That's fair. I think that's when I like just stop what seeing films, and then Luke Cage got canceled, and then I stopped watching the shows.
Listen,
I watched Black Lightning and was like, I didn't read Black Lightning growing up, so
I don't think anyone read Black Lightning unless you were really, really into it.
like I wasn't really into. I was like, if there were tiers, I'd probably been like second tier, like right below, your Supermans and your Spider-Mans, the well-known ones, right under there, the lesser known ones, but still rings bells when the names come up.
Yes.
That's where I was. You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
were
Everything lower than that, like, these spin-offs of the Avengers.
you were at the so if you're talking Marvel, people know the Spider Mans and the Iron Mans and the Hulks.
I was
You
around
were
Ant-Man.
you were like yeah, you were Ant Man and you were
Yeah,
Doctor Strange and you
yeah,
were you know what is it? Not Captain Marvel, but yeah, Captain Marvel is one. There's another one. Thor.
yeah.
Yeah,
Black
Thor.
Adam. Like,
Black Adam is DC, but
that's DC. With that being said, second tier DC. You know what I'm saying? Where your Batmans and your Superman, so on and so forth. Uh, I know about Black Adam, the Green Hornet. Wait, is that Marvel or DC? No, the Green Lantern.
Green Lantern is DC. Oh, you're a Green Lantern guy. You like lanterns.
I didn't say I was a Green Lantern guy. I said I know of him.
So you like Green Lantern.
I used to read Green Lantern comics and be like, the ring is the superpower. All right, I guess.
Were you Hal Jordan, John Stewart, or Guy Gardner?
That's a good question.
It should only be one answer.
He says should only be one answer.
Yes.
I don't know. I like Hal Gardner stories better.
You like Guy Gardner stories better?
Yeah, I said Hal Gardner.
Yeah, you fuse their names together.
Huh?
Guy Gardner and Hal Jordan. You don't like John Stewart?
Anytime I think of John Stewart, I think of The Daily Show. So no, I can't.
He's the black one.
That's the irony of it all. He was the black one.
Yes.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Yeah, I said it should only be one answer.
Yeah, well.
Play the asshole drop.
That.
Yeah, you know it.
What an asshole!
There you go. Don't act like it wasn't an asshole movie. Because you know it was.
Man, I guess I like that. Like I was saying, like that's where it's like it stops for me. Anything lower than that, like it kind of feels like you're digging for random superheroes in the universe now. Like everyone's a goddamn superhero now. You know what I'm saying? Can only be a certain amount in the city. Feel me? Kenny, where are you going? Kenny, what's Obi-Wan doing?
My bad. Obi-Wan is acting like an asshole. That's why I had to mute myself from clapping.
Obi-Wan's fed up with your shit as well, Kenny. All right.
I'm fed up with his shit. He's getting on my fucking nerves.
Yeah.
Getting on my nerves today.
Like, yeah, fuck you too. It's like, wow. Why are you so aggressive, Obi-Wan? Damn. You're a hamster. Relax. Like,
you're getting on my damn nerves. I know your pulse beat too damn much.
Get your pellets down. Shut the fuck up, man.
I just filled it up yesterday.
I'm recording the show here.
You know there's nothing in there.
Like,
he has this thing where he likes to sit on his bowl and stick his ass in it. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna shit in that bowl. I'm gonna whoop your ass. You're not shitting in the food bowl. We're not doing this.
Thank you, me. Oh, look at you! You trying to potty train? Oh, all right, okay. I'll get you a separate bowl. How about that? Fair.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll give you a separate bowl of shit in. Let's do that. You're not gonna shit in the food, motherfucker.
So yeah, with that being said, I'm just not big on it anymore because then you got to go back to the comics, and it's hard to go back to the comics because then you got to remember what happened in every issue, and I vaguely remember the stories, vaguely.
Well, like no, if you know,
the irony of it all is that the movies remind me of the storyline. So it's like if I watch the movie, I can pick up on the storyline and be like, okay, I remember this.
That's like, what it's for, Carlos. You're not supposed to have to remember every comic because they don't do every storyline from every comic.
Yeah, well, I didn't read every comic either, so I shouldn't be chastised for not watching.
Neither did I. But what I'm saying is they do the main storylines. Like they're not going to do a whole bunch of sub storylines, and if they are, you'll know about it in the movie, and you can just Google that part for the extra details.
My point is that I'd rather not be chastised for watching some shit I don't feel like watching. All right. So
Go on Disney Plus. They have them in order. So all you have to
I
do
know
is
they do,
pick up
but
from
I
Iron
don't have
Man 2
time
and
to
watch it
just
in
sit and
order.
watch that shit and force myself to watch it. Because
Sir, you can
I'm gonna
watch it
get
at your
bored and like go
own
watch
leisure.
Star Wars or something, and I already know the Star Wars storyline.
Hey, do not bring Star Wars into this.
I'm just saying, I'd rather watch Star Wars.
What do you mean, rapper? Like it's not a good series, asshole.
I said I didn't say it in a sense of I'd
No, because yeah, you better tread lightly, motherfucker, because you gonna have to square up. You better tread lightly. See, that's the universe not wanting me to hear you slander Star Wars because you have faded out on my end. So what you mean you consider yourself lucky because you need to tread lightly when you talk about the Star Wars.
You said what?
You faded out when you were talking shit about Star Wars. So
I
that
was
means it's
saying.
universe.
I said no, but I was saying if I logged on to Disney Plus, I'm gonna want to watch either a cartoon from my childhood or if a movie Star Wars because I like a good Star Wars movie from time to time.
Yeah, I watched them all. I watched Rise of Skywalker the
But
other day.
now you're agreeing. Fuck you, Kenny. You weren't on my side. You were about to fucking whoop my ass over Star Wars and shit. I was
That's right.
praising it. I said
Yeah,
I'd rather watch it. You took it as a negative.
because I thought you were trying to be. Cause
Go
you
to
know,
hell.
no, you gotta
It
watch
doesn't matter
you
what you
because
talk.
you like to make like act like you praising something and then talk shit about it. I gotta watch you.
That's a fair point.
So you know what I'm saying? You never know what the fuck we're getting with you. That's why I said tread lightly, motherfucker. I will run your fade on behalf of Star Wars Nation. God damn it.
Well, now I'm just gonna leave Star Wars out of this and call you a nerd.
I don't give a fuck what you call me, nigga.
Fucking dork.
I'm a dork. You're a dork. We're both fucking dork. This is a podcast based on wrestling, motherfucker. You can't come up with about dork shit. How dare you? Take a look in the fucking mirror. How do you think you became friends?
In my defense, wrestling is considered a sport, so is golf, and we don't talk about golf, do we? Other than Tiger Woods.
I mean, no, but wrestling is still dork.
There you go.
Wrestling is still dork shit.
Because a lot of people watch wrestling, they just don't admit it sometimes.
Wrestling. That's you wanna know why? Because wrestling is dork shit. But it's all right.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is, bro. I'm sorry.
How is it dork shit if Bad Bunny's a wrestler?
He's a fucking dork. You see him? Look at this motherfucker. He's a dork.
Everyone but you love Bad Bunny. All right.
Which makes y'all fucking dorks, because he's a dork.
He's all right in my book. I like him.
Dorks like dorks. I understand. Nerds like nerds, dorks like dorks. He's a dork, you love it. I'm only part dork. I'm not dork enough to like Bad Bunny. Okay.
This nigga's ready to whoop my ass over Star Wars, but he's part dork. Get the fuck out of here.
I am part dork. You know what I'm saying?
Get out of here.
That's only a small piece of dorkness, though. You're trying to make me enjoying Star Wars the whole dork when it's only a piece of dork. You enjoy Star Wars as well as wrestling, as well as something else that's dorky, like NASCAR.
I enjoy Star Wars from time to time, therefore I don't bash it. You will die on the Star Wars hill. That's the difference. Let's start there.
What's the difference between me? What's the difference between me dying on a Star Wars here and you dying on a Bad Bunny one?
I'm not dying on Bad Bunny's hill either.
Yes, you are.
No.
You're dying right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Bad Bunny, Star Wars, Offset.
That's okay. You lucky I don't have control to end this shit, because if I did, I would turn that off.
Not done yet. I say what I'm done now. I love it. I love the power.
Geek ass. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay. I can just reclaim host and end this shit. So I always have power. You fuck out of here. What? What?
No. You see
What you?
LeBron James out there?
Huh?
What?
What, man?
I dropped out again? Shit.
Yeah, you back now. Shit.
So my point is that damn, what was my point? Right. My
You were
point
a
was
dork.
I wrestling is
He almost said it.
no, wrestling is a sport. All right. Why? Because you have to be athletic to do it. All right. No average Joe can go and put on a match. That's why you saw LeBron James in the stands watching the matches as opposed to actually being in the ring.
And then you see people like,
Ironically enough, Shaq is a wrestler.
then you
So
see people like
I guess that
Bad
just
Bunny who aren't athletic doing wrestling too.
I didn't say he was anything because right now he's only a gimmick. All right. He's not an actual wrestler.
Pac McAfee and shit.
He's training. So is
You
Bow Wow.
you enjoy Pac McAfee and shit and Dave Rock.
Nah. Pat McAfee's the truth. All right. No. Man. Stop. Stop that, dog.
Defending a punter,
Bro. Did you watch War Games?
Yeah, I seen them punting people.
Wow.
Yeah, you kick balls and shit.
But this motherfucker died on the hill of a Elvis impersonator.
No, I don't know. I don't die. I don't die on any hills of Elvis impersonator. All I do is give you facts that you vehemently try to dispute, and I don't understand why. That's your fault. That ain't me. I'm just telling you this nigga's a Hall of Famer. He was an Intercontinental Champion. He got a career resume. You the one that try to be all. He's a impersonator.
I'm saying there's no fucking way that gimmick should have gotten any type of over.
Well, look at the time it
It
was.
shoved down the audience's throat because this was also the time where they were still appealing to the audience's intellect.
That is not his fault.
With everyday gimmicks. Well,
that is not his fault.
Everyday Elvis impersonator. All right, now we'll stop the show. I'm over this.
It's not his fault.
I'm over it. I'm over like Rover. That is it. We are done, so.